In 2017, there were 280 miles of scaffolding in New York City alone. And much of it looks like it's for current construction, but some has been there so long it's become fused into the very fabric of the city, a permanent, semi-private porch claiming part of the public sidewalk. Even more interesting was the way that the public started to occupy that space, whether it was to take a breather, just hang out, work out, or just find a covered space from the weather. Moss occupies a different scale of the city, fuzzing the edges of objects it coats, but never staking a position of its own. I wondered, if moss could take its own shape, what would that look like? My name is Sam Barosak, and I designed Mossgrove, this year's design pavilion for NYC by Design. The design will envelop visitors in a dense forest of steel and moss, encouraging people to touch, sit, lounge, just interact and consider the possibilities of scaffolding and moss, these two unappreciated workhorses of the mechanical and biological worlds. The density of the steel posts has been calculated to block out some of the noise of Times Square while still allowing the curious to wander in, encouraging visitors to walk in and see some of the programmed events or take advantage of a piano to be installed in one of the pavilion rooms. During the festival, Mossgrove will play host to a variety of design-based talks and lectures, and maybe even a dance party, but it can't happen without your help. While a part of the larger festival, Mossgrove is going to be financed entirely through the generosity of donors like you. And with your donation, you won't just be supporting us. You'll be supporting local businesses throughout New York and beyond. We have an international team of designers, engineers, and scientists who have put hundreds of hours into this proposal, all for free, just in the hopes of building something really beautiful in the heart of New York City. We're hoping that Mossgrove introduces a green element of unexpected whimsy into the hustle and concrete of Times Square, and in the process allow people to see these two underappreciated elements and maybe the city around them in a new light. Thanks, and we'll see you in May.